Hey! So, a little late to the stream, you may have noticed, and just opened Magic to see outdated client version. So, we're gonna have to get that going. We gonna fix it up. Hi! How's everybody doing today? Oh, you probably can't hear me at all because this music is loud. Okay. Oh, hi! Nike not Nabat. Ears indeed. Just expect me to scream as soon as I get on. And I realized that link is bad. I gotta fix Nightbot. It's sending you to a link that is erroneous. So many things to do in one day. You know how I feel. Someone who's good at editing Nightbot, can you make it link to what I will type in chat right now, which is youtube.com. I think this link works. Does this link work? Oh, I did! Alright, friends. So, I was gone, and the reason I didn't stream Friday is because I was in Whistler, which is outside of Vancouver in Canada, and is the coolest place, and I went skiing, something I have not done in 18 years, it turns out. I went when I was 12 with a friend's family for their family vacation because she was an only child, so they brought me on their family vacations, and it had been a long time. I didn't know if I still knew how skis work. You know, pizza is to go slow, and french fries is to go fast, is all I remembered. And it just so happens that was enough, and it's like muscle memory. I was cutting by the end, going down those blues. And as someone that lives in Southern California, I very much enjoy hot weather all year round. But winter times, in small doses, with appropriate gear and clothing, can be very enjoyable, is what I found. They got real pretty trees with snow on them. And that's what I learned about skiing, everybody. So please share your experiences with skiing in the chat right now. 311 Phillies watched our Keyforge video. Oh my god. The one with Kate and Ruel and I. That was really fun. Yeah, Keyforge is a solid game. I mean, Richard Garfield made it, of course, who created a Magic way back in the day. And has made many games since. Brilliant human, that one. Alright, now I'm just going to do the definition of insanity and try and open Magic again without having changed anything. I think I need to re-download the client, so that's what's gonna happen right now. Why am I live while doing this? Because it's what you want. You want me to be here. We're not here for games, really, are we? Unless you're watching on YouTube later. I snowboarded in the Alps in Italy way back in 2004. Almost broke my wrist on a bunny hill. I'm a certified badass now, says Nhogan84. Yeah, man. It's fun. It's dangerous. You feel fear for your life constantly, and I guess that's the appeal. Anyway, there must be some updates, Magic, because, well, I was gone for the weekend and I didn't have my computer with me. MTGA download seems to have had a new update. Streamlabs is getting spammy, huh? Is they? I'm sure I can fix it. Do I know how? Right now? No, I don't know how. It's a roller coaster without the track. That is absolutely right. A lot of these runs, as they call them, were just, a basic green is the easiest you can do, just a starter run. And on one side is a sheer cliff where you would fall into a bunch of trees and probably fall to your death. It's scary. Why people do it, it took me a while to wrap my head around. But eventually I was feeling pretty confident. So, I would like to do more skis. More of the skeezing. MTGA launcher. Guys, we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna make this client work. And then everybody's gonna be happy. Most of all me, because I need my fix. Oh! Did I ski Blackcomb also? I sure did, J Muddy. You know your stuff. So Blackcomb and Whistler are the two side-by-side mountains. And they were nice. Alright, we're gonna exit that. Mm-hmm. 82 people watching. Me update my computer. You're totally right, Inogan. That's what's happening, and that's what you all came to see. I hope you enjoy. Oh my gosh, Slapcat. I'm so glad you enjoy TBD RPG. I'm hoping to play some other RPGs on the internets soon with that group. I'm trying to make that happen for people who are fans. Oh my god, I must be whispering. I forgot that my microphone was 1 billion miles away from my face. Is this better? Whoo! I hope so. Guys, my trash bin was stolen from outside my house 2 Tuesdays ago. Or rather, last Tuesday. And I don't know who does this or why they do it. Why do you steal someone's trash bin? Just, you can request to get your own from the city. But then again, maybe I didn't put my house number big enough on this trash bin, and it's my own fault. I just don't want to live in a world where you gotta put your house number on every side of your trash bin, you know? I want to trust my neighbors. I am extremely excited to go to Hawaii. And I realized I planned too many trips because I just got back from one, and we're about to have the World Championships in Honolulu in less than a month. I'm flying out on the 11th of February. Oh my god, that's so soon. So, very, very cool stuff. You can always watch that coverage. It'll be Friday through Sunday over Valentine's Day on twitch.tv/magic. So, please come spend Valentine's Day with me. We can have a date with us and the thousands of people watching at home. Oh man, tell me about it, Nightcat. I love doing TBD RPG. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a role-playing game show with me and 4 other amazing, talented ladies, and we rotate who the GM is, and adventures last just like 4 episodes, and then a new person is GM for a new batshit crazy adventure. And we're all just insane people, so the character choices are unique. What is this music? Don't talk in my music. Alright, well, what we're gonna do here. One of my favorite playlists I found by the artist is Jim Well Tempered. Instrumental covers for piano of modern songs. But you gotta name it. Name the song. Get Kane back for his nonsense? I don't know. I just don't know. Kane. That one? I'm Rizzy. That's correct. We do play different systems all the time. A lot of, well, we did. We're on hiatus until we find sponsorship for that show, but we did play TVD games because they were often one-sheets, one of which I just made up because it seemed like fun, and no music playing. There is music! Oh my gosh, can you not hear the music? Oh my. Oh, there we go. I'm the only one listening to the music. Sorry, guys. Oops. If you can't hear the music, maybe you're just not listening. Lovely static. The static is probably the fan of my beastly laptop. Update on what's happening. We are 1/4 of the way downloaded to the new client for Arena. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. I'm falling. It's That's really good. I should have been cast in shallow. Not Lady Gaga. Cardinal Iron. I can't read anything above she can't read this right. I think when you type that, it just blurs it out for me. Oh, I have not played any Theros at all yet. Wait a minute, what day is it? Is this really happening? No, it can't. What? Who? When? Release date. 3 days. I know I had put a calendar reminder. 3 days until Beyond Theros is released. And we're gonna do some drafting, y'all. We're not there yet. And you'll see how miserable I am. Theros Beyond Death. Today is Tuesday. In the best of days. Alright. Give me game. Give me more game faster. I want. Almost halfway. Almost halfway. Shalom. Oh, did you get pre-release paper packs this just? Is that how you have your insider info? Get out of here with your advanced knowledge. Hey, Splattercat. You gotta follow the priorities. You can't put cards. Why am I streaming when Alex is streaming? Oh, Rupty, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm doing Tuesdays 12 to 4. It's a thing. It's the first day I randomly picked. And, this just... Are you flipping kidding me? So as soon as we get this update, we're gonna do some limited. That's what's happening. Alright, hell yeah. Awesome. I didn't know because I have been gone on a vacation weekend and I did not bring my computer because there was no time. I was on them slopes, y'all. It's a sound. Oh, I really wanted to do a video of what happens. My name's Justin. This Justin! Yeah, no, I need to read something 10 times before I get it. Because jokes. I get it now, Justin. Alan, hello! Feeling quite well, and we are indeed streaming. Okay, here's what happens when I'm skiing. I have to give myself a lot of positive self-talk because I'm very scared. Because there is a mountain rushing at my face at very high speeds, and I fell many times. And I did a lot of... You can do it. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're confident. You're not scared. You're really... Oh, what was my word? You know, you just have to, like... It's good to go fast. You can... Becca, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're crushing. You're shredding. You're cutting left and right. And that's basically what happened the whole time. Technically, you're rushing at the mountain. Not from my perspective, Rupty. Splattercat, you're right. You're back attendance. High marks. High marks. Yeah, you gotta go real fast. But you also have to tell yourself it's okay to go fast. Because, you know, typically snow's pretty soft. When you fall, you won't necessarily break something. But I have a deep-seated fear because Scott Kearns, my brother-in-law, has lost vision in one of his eyes permanently because he stabbed himself in the ocular nerve with the tip of a cross-country ski, which I have since learned is pointier than a normal ski, and you know they don't. Your heel doesn't click into the ski, so it can, like, you know, there's a fulcrum there, something like that. And important information from Sprinkles the Dragon Cat, who reminds us all, falling is just the Earth's way of giving you a hug. That hurts and leaves scratches and blood. Yeah. Geek Outs gets it. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Let me copy and paste this so I remember. Andy Insomnia makes an excellent point. Xander, Amy, and Alex all need to be on my friends who stream list. Those are humans I love quite a bit. There you go. I wrote it on this post-it, so I'll never forget. Until I don't need. That's why snowboarding is better, says J Money. Look, I kind of knew how to do the one thing. I couldn't possibly start learning to do the other thing. Plus, you don't have giant sticks in your hand to poke the ground when it comes too close to you with. Why wasn't he wearing his goggles? I'm Riz. This is a great question. He's 40 now, and this happened when he was 16. But I have a lot of questions. And I'm sure so did my mother-in-law. And Eric Campbell, the Campbelliest of them all. 16-bit Eric. This is good advice, good things to be on this list. But Nightbot reminds you that I'm your favorite. Goggles hadn't been invented yet. Yeah, they just stick like banana peels over their eyes. Bruises from falling, just earth hickeys. What's on here? Warner Brothers Studios. I should mention, even though I haven't played any game today, and typically the plan is 12 to 4, I have to take a break because I have a phone call as a business variety. I have a meeting. So gonna go down at 1:45. And then come back up after that call. What she talking about? I'm talking about I can't stream the full time that I would like to stream. I have to get off stream and handle some business. Oh my gosh. Hey! Oh! Who was the sweet person that updated Nightbot for me? I'm gonna guess it was Andy. And if not, I'm giving Andy credit anyway, so thank you. Favorite is a strong word. Hey, Repti, I will take top 100. Because you know what? We don't even have a game client updated right now. I can't be picky. People speak on phones these days. Nightcat, not a bot. You make an excellent point here. You make an excellent point. What's a phone? It's the thing that the maps are on. That lead you around. It's a place where you keep your Pinterest? It is a conduit for watching Twitch on the go. Critter Nation, thank you for updating Notebot. Notebot? Handheld device, that's it. That's the one. Oh, jeez. It's on a timer pulling the wrong link. That's all my fault. It's me who did it. I updated Nightbot and then I went and changed my YouTube URL like a dunce. There's just so many things, you know? Oh my god. Update, hurry up. Installing update, 1 of 1. Copying new files. That's what it says. That's where we are. Alright, we're gonna try and fix this Nightbot timer. It's where you look up card prices. Dark Knight Robin, you're not wrong. And Hogan, quit sending risque photos to the wrong person. I feel like, you know, it's a simple double check situation. Just make sure that's the person that you want it to be, your significant other, object of affections, whatnot, and not your mother. It's that easy. Splattercat, thank you for knowing all the variations within my personality. Yes, there is a deep evil inside me. Okay. Are we doing it? Oh, Magic Clients updated! Use the Stompy Giant card. Charlotte of Hall has requested we play our Elementals deck. Mono red Elementals. But I think, Abe Froman is calling. I think we've gotta draft some Theros Beyond Death if it's up. My GPU literally won't run it, says Dark Knight Robin. Meaning this client? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, you know, I did buy this laptop specifically for streaming MTGA. And I don't regret it. Don't regret a thing. Or the plug socket card. Yeah, Charlotte of Hall. Okay, so you were talking about our mono red based around Cavalcade of Calamity, and then you were talking about the one based on Elementals, more around Shonda Spitfire. I guess they're both that. Okay. Oh, what? Alright. Alright, here's what happened. They released it on Arena before they released it on paper, and I had the paper date written in my calendar. Oh my god! This is such a beautiful moment. It's a new set, everybody. We're gonna play sealed. Alright. 6 14 card packs. Make a 60 card deck. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I have no idea what I might find in these packs. What is good? What new mechanics have been introduced? I have no idea. So this is going to be rather slow. Here are the rares. So potentially my build-arounds. And look, they all have mucho text. Alright. We've got a red. When Storm Herald enters the battlefield, return any number of aura cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to creatures you control. Who plays with auras? I'm not a big fan of auras in general, unless it's Embercleave. Exile those auras at the beginning of your next end step. If those auras would leave the battlefield, exile them instead of putting them anywhere else. Yeah, not a card I see a lot of benefit in. So probably not going to build around that. Now, here we go. Simic. This is my color pair. There's a bunch of good auras in this set. Interesting. Okay, so maybe. Could happen. Oh, great. Well, we're already in sealed. Yeah. Enigmatic Incarnation. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another enchantment. If you do, search your library for a creature with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrificed enchantment's converted mana. Put it onto the battlefield, shuffle your library. Okay, yeah, I could see the benefit of that if you've got... Well, I don't know what cheap enchantments would be on the board. Or expensive enchantments. Thassa's Intervention. X in a blue. Instant. Choose one. Look at the top X cards of your library. Put up to 2 of them in your hand and the rest on the bottom. Convert target spell unless it's controller. Oh, counter target spell unless it's controller pays twice X. It's a mermaid with lots of hands. This one? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. I'm looking at this Rakdos down here, and let's just skip ahead. Allure of the Unknown. 3, a black and a red for sorcery. Reveal the top 6 cards of your library. An opponent exiles a non-land card from among them. Then you put the rest into your hand. That opponent may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Ooh, that is an Allure of the Unknown. Oh, I love this card art. It's a little boy Pandora. Storm's Wrath. 2, red and a red, sorcery. Deals 4 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Okay. I think that might be my build around. Arastas of the Endless Web, legendary enchantment creature. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery, create... Okay, this is my build around. This is my card right here. Arasta of the Endless Web. Yeah, we're building with that. Alright. Am I going Rakdos? I don't know. That's like just... one card, you know? Alright. I did sealed. I should have done draft, but here we are. This is the life we're living. So I guess I should just add in everything that I'm remotely interested in into my deck and then go backwards from there. So, no. You know what? Let's actually just look at uncommon rare and mythic rare. And where's my girl? Here we go. Arastas. Mischievous Chimera. Enchantment creatures. Have someone that knows what they're talking about. Are enchantment creatures new to this set? They're new to me. Yeah, sealed is no one else is taking from your packs. You just get 6 packs and you build a deck from it. Okay. Staggering Insight. Whenever enchanted creature gets 1/1 and has lifelink, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Ooh. Me gusta. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional forest. 4 and a forest, sacrifice Wolf Willow Haven, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token, activate this ability only during your turn. Seems like a lot of work for just an okay benefit. But I guess it is some mana ramp, and if I'm playing green, definitely want it. I just put this in without reading. Enchantment creature. Charlotte of Hall, just come for the pretty pictures on the cards. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target enchanted creature or enchantment creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. So maybe they were thinking we want to put a lot of enchantment auras in here, and then they were like, well, we need effects that can affect both enchanted creatures and more creatures. I don't know. I'm scrolling back through to see if I'm crazy in thinking that enchantment creatures are new. Remember, it's when your opponent casts. Right, but then I'm just preventing my opponent from ever casting instants or sorceries unless they give me a 1/2 green spider creature with reach. So that's pretty cool. Splattercat, I would love to. I'll talk to Joe and see if we could maybe do a squad stream. Okay. Rise to Glory. Return either a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield or an aura from your graveyard to the battlefield. Or both. Ooh, Siona, Captain of the Peleas. When she enters, look at the top 7 cards, reveal an aura, put it into your hand. Whenever an aura becomes attached to a creature you control, create a creature token. Okay. Seems interesting. So now we should maybe look at some white cards. Due to that. Creature gets +2/+2 and a first strike whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Commanding Presence is very similar to this other enchantment aura we saw. Staggering Insight. Heroes of the Revel. 4 and a red. When it enters, create a 1/1 satyr, sexy goat creature that cannot block. When you cast a spell that targets this, creatures you control get +1. Until end of turn, though. I don't like it. It's so expensive. I forget. I'm so used to playing standard that I want every card to be good, but that's not how it works. Okay. They're like that because their mother fucked a goat. Or their mother was a goat. Okay, well, I'm always a fan of sagas because I like that they're, you know, a little different looking. I like the way they play out. The Birth of Meletis. As this saga enters, after your draw step, add a Lord counter, sacrifice after 3. So 1, search your library for basic planes. So ramp. Oh, but it just goes in your hand. Create a wall creature, artifact creature token with defender. And you gain 2 life. Yeah, that's... no, not a great card. Alright, let's take this filter off. What do I have here? A bunch of nonsense. I have... Let's see what I have with flying. Oh my, I have another mischievous chimera. A Triton Wave Runner. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield and under your control, Triton Wave Runner gains flying until end of turn. Allure is going to give your opponents a bomb so often for free. That's exactly why I don't want to play it. But Andy, if you think that's fun, I'm inclined to do what you will gain enjoyment from. Alright. Oh, that was a long time ago. I have scrolled up and didn't scroll back down. Okay. Add Aquaman. He goes well with Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot? Gadot? I don't know how to say her name. Such a beautiful name. And a beautiful actor. Sleep of the Dead. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. It can escape. Exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. Escape means you can cast it from your graveyard for its an escape cost. Excellent. So we want some Sleep of the Dead. Alright, I'm looking at some blues. Some blue action. Oh, God, I forgot how many decisions you have to make with any sort of limited. Okay. She's Israeli. The T is not silent. Gadot. Yeah, but it's like Gadot. Gadot. You know? It's not like Gadot. Gadot, mate. Alright, we need to turn it sideways so we can see what kind of curve we're making. None at all. Oh boy, jeez. Flash creature. Flash aura. Wave riverbanks is what Gal Gadot translates to. That's beautiful. I like green-white with your pull, maybe even Bant. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's just put them all in. Huh? I'm not gonna leave them. I'm just looking. We'll cut from here. Oh, green-white. I'm clicking on all the blues. But Bant is green-white blue, right? Don't at me. Ow, sorry. So sorry. It is. I'm not wrong. I'm not stupid. I know what a Bant is. Just had to think real hard about it. Okay. Okay, I definitely want the Shoal Kraken. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card, then discard a card. This is a bad way to do this. Ooh. Do we try to mill them? What kind of mill options are here? Probably not many. Goodbye. Oy. Do that again. You like that? You like what I did in the mic there? Dubstep. All right. 3 colored. I don't know what that means. There's only one official strat for sealed, and it's play your mom. Your moms. Bombs. Bombs is the word I meant to say. All right. Hero of the Pride. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know where to start. So we can get some life gain with Skola Grove Dancer. Play all the mom cards. This one could be a mom. Omen of the Hunt. She's got a very caring vibe. Search your battlefield. Wait. Okay, so Omen of the Hunt, 2 and a green, enchantment with flash. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for basic land. Put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. That seems like a very straightforward should keep. Is good. When Nylea's Huntmaster, this card is called Nylea's Huntmaster, enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +X+0, where X is your devotion to green, meaning how many green lands we have. Love it. Relentless Pursuit. 3-drop sorcery. Reveal 4 cards. Put a creature or a land into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Okay. 4/1 Chimera creature. I like it. I don't need to be untapping. I need to be tapping. Enchant a creature where you control. Enchanted creature fights one target creature you don't control and gets 0+2. Love that. Okay. We'll get this enigmatic incarnation in here because it's in our color shard. Becca is magic. Wow. Who did that? Andy, if sickest... Who looks sick? Me? I am sick. I'm trying not to get sick. David's sick. Warbriar Blessing is dope. Thank you. Well, let's see what Selesnya looks like. Shall we? I'm not even reading these cards. Whirlwind Denial. Ooh. For each spell and ability your opponents control, counter it unless its controller pays 4. But this is an instant. I'm curious when this works on the stack for Whirlwind Denial. Because it's an instant, so obviously... Ah, okay, so everything on the stack thus far. So you play it when there's a bunch on the stack. And abilities are also countered, which is really cool. Man, I like that card. Do we want Selesnya? I'm not crazy about the white cards I have access to. Sentinel's Eyes is kind of boring. Let's do a 2/2 2-drop. The flavor text on which one? Need flyers for reliable card draw from staggering. this staggering? Ah. True. True, true, true. Triton Wave Runner might come in handy. Alright, so we're gonna do flying. Everything's an enchantment. Aura. Ooh, Dreadful Apathy is a great pseudo removal spell. What do you do with channel points? Great question. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you want. Which is anything you suggest. Okay. When a land is put in your graveyard, gain 1 life. Put the top card of your library into your graveyard. It's too risky. I guess it's an interesting thing to do when you're out of things to do. Gotta return to nature. Make your emotes do funny things. Oh, Tina, what you doing with Iffy? Oh, guys, I know so little about what channel points are capable of doing. I had no idea you were using them to highlight stuff. Well, I'm very impressionable, so I will take your blue-white suggestion. I do have some cool green cards, though. Alright, y'all. I'm not gonna actually have time to play this deck. Return target creature or enchantment. Well, we definitely need a Stern Dismissal. Target player puts that many cards from it. I don't want to just mill, but it is a 2/1. I know, I'm such a pro streamer. Alright, this is how I will find my auras. Rifty, your limerick is terrible. Alright. You wanna look at the black-red? What kind of removal do we have here? Boy, I made it so hard on myself with sealed. I should have just done draft so I can make quicker choices. Goat creature token. Ooh. Man, I love goats. Alright, we've got Sleep of the Dead. Just look at everything and make it even harder all over again. Where are my white cards at? That's it, huh? Indomitable Will. Yeah, it's a combat trick. Naiad of the Hidden Coves makes Indomitable Will only one. Oh gosh, Nightbot is lying to you. Play Birth. Trust. What are these cards? What do you mean? Oh, I'm only in blue. Oh, fantastic. Going on Nerdificent. Alright. This is gonna be painful for me to do on stream because I need to read all of the cards. Anyway, I have to take a quick break from the stream to do a little meeting on the telephone with Abe Froman, and I'll be back later for another hour or so in the afternoon. Thanks everybody for chilling with me for a minute, taking a peek at some of the new cards in Theros Beyond Death, and we'll do more later. Alright, bye!